that my roommate wrote. It had a great part in it for me. Did you read it?
Where the hell do you come off sending me your roommate's play for you to star in? I'm your agent, not your mother. I'm not supposed to find plays for you to star in. I'm supposed to field offers, and that's what I do.
Field offers? Who told you that? The agent fairy? That was a significant piece of work. I could have been terrific in that play.
Michael, nobody's going to do that play.
Why?
Because it's a downer, that's why. Because nobody wants to produce a play about a couple that moved back to Love Canal.
But that actually happened.
Who gives a shit? Nobody wants to pay $20 to watch people living next to chemical waste. They can see that in New Jersey.
Look, I don't want to argue about it, okay? I'm going to raise the $8,000 myself so I can produce his play, and I want you to send me up for anything. I don't care what it is. I will do dog commercials on television. I will do radio voiceovers.
Michael, I can't put you up for any of that.
Why not?
Because no one will hire you.
Oh, that's not true, man. I bust my ass to get a part right, and you know I do.
Yes, and you bust everybody else's ass, too. That's what you do. A guy's got 4 weeks to put on a play. You think he wants to sit and argue about whether or not Tolstoy can walk when he's dying, or walk when he's talking, or sing when he's walking?
That was 2 years ago, and that guy is an idiot.
They can't all be idiots, Michael. You argue with everybody. You got one of the worst reputations in this town, Michael. Nobody will hire you.
Are you saying that nobody in New York will work with me?
Oh, no, that's too limiting. Nobody in Hollywood wants to work with you either. I can't even send you up for a commercial. You played a tomato for 30 seconds. They went a half a day over schedule because you wouldn't sit down.
Yes, it wasn't logical.
You were a tomato! A tomato doesn't have logic. A tomato can't move.
That's what I said. So if he can't move, how's he going to sit down, George? I was a stand-up tomato, a juicy, sexy beefsteak tomato. Nobody does vegetables like me. I did an evening of vegetables off Broadway. I did the best tomato, the best cucumber. I did an endive salad that knocked the critics on their ass.
Michael, I'm trying to stay calm here. You are a wonderful actor.
Thank you.
But you're too much trouble. Get some therapy.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to raise $8,000, and I'm going to do Jeff's play.
Michael, you're not going to raise 25 cents. No one will hire you.
Oh, yeah?
Dorothy Michaels.
Yeah.
George Field's your agent.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, please bring your pages and follow me.
Read of this line that you have every right to happiness. I hate it.
Ron, this is Dorothy Michaels, our director, Ron Carlisle.
Hi,
And
how
that's
are
our
you?
producer, Rita Marshall. Dorothy didn't bring a resume, but George Fields is her agent.
That's very impressive. Gosh, I'm afraid you're not right for this role, though, honey. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming by.
Page 205. Do you want camera 1 or 2 on that?
Camera 2, and tell Art about that.
Why am I not right, Mr. Carlisle?
Well, I'm just trying to make a certain statement here, and I'm looking for a very specific physical type.
Mr. Carlisle, I'm an actress. I'm a character actress. I can play this part any way you want.
Honey, I'm sure that
Why
you're a
don't you
very,
give me an
very
idea
good
what you're
actress. It's
looking
just
for?
that you're a little bit too soft
What?
and genteel. You're not threatening enough.
Not threatening enough. How's this? You take your hands off me, or I'm going to knead your balls right through the roof of your mouth. Is that enough of a threat?
To start?
Yes, I think I know what y'all really want. You want some gross caricature of a woman to prove some idiotic point, like power makes women masculine, or masculine women are ugly. Well, shame on the woman that lets you do that, on any woman that lets you do that. And that means you, dear. Miss Marshall, shame on you, you macho shithead.
What is idiotic about power making a woman masculine? Not that that was my point.
Miss Michaels, just a minute.
Nancy Weiser to video transfer.
Was that for real in there, or were you auditioning for the part?
Which chance will get me a reading, Miss Marshall?
Well, good for you. Come.
Miss Michaels?
Yes. Oh, thank you.
You really think she's worth testing for this, huh?
She told me no director had ever communicated a part to her so fast.
She said that?
Mm-hmm.
I like her accent.
Hi.
Hi. I gotta get these pages back in order quick.
You'll never know the difference.
I'm a little nervous.
Just think of them as something friendly.
What?
Like a firing squad.
Okay, Miss Michaels, we're going to do a little camera test now.
Yes.
Let me have a right profile, camera 1. Camera 3, give me a left profile.
What side?
Left side.
Which way for your left?
What?
Is that my left or your left?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? My left?
Your left.
Miss Michaels, nobody's talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted my profile.
Not so close on camera 3.
Camera 3, back off.
I'd like to make her look a little more attractive. How far can you pull back?
How do you feel about Cleveland?